I understand you have some strong views on fatherhood.
Yes,
so,
I do.
Please, take the floor.
I gotta say, I posted some things on social media, and people got angry at me. And what I said was that there are some things that only a father can give you, okay? Now, people went, wait, my mama gave me all that. I said, hold up. And this is what I believe. I believe this from my heart. You know, we care more about organic food than we do organic people. There are things that you need from your father. Your father starts out, he gives you your name. He gives you, listen.
Like in Lion King?
Like in Lion King. If you ever watched Lion King, it happens. He gives you your name. He tells you. Yes. He tells you who you are. That is the point. And the second thing he gives you is your inheritance. Now, that doesn't mean money. You inherit his story. You understand what I'm saying? When you have an inheritance, it's more than that. It's your father's story. Whatever your father was, whatever belongs to you. The third thing that your father gives you is your security. And what I mean, and I'm not talking about just, protection and the whole thing, which that it does include. I'm talking about your confidence. Because when your father tells you you can do something, you believe you can do it. That's the truth.
I'm a single mother.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm a single mother, and I can guarantee you I can give Evan every one of those things also.
I think that what Terry is talking about is when a man is in there and he's doing it the right way, when you got a mother and a father, because, of course, when you're talking about single motherhood, we have to do that. But when you're talking about a man and the family, what I appreciate about a father, because I think you do need a father and a mother, and I think there are things that a father can do that a mother can't. Like, fathers are able to see, the tears don't bother a man as much. Like, there's a way, my friend Bone Hampton, who has this son, he's raising him beautifully, and I have my son. That boy will cry, and Bone will say, get up, wipe it up, you can do it. Me with Jeffrey, he starts crying. I'm like, what's going on, baby?
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm not taking away from mothers. I'm just saying that
You are, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because this idea, and it's a wonderful idea, it's a great idea, but you are taken from mothers, because the mothers whose husbands maybe have died. You know, it's tough enough to raise. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish.
You still get that from your father.
No, listen, I was raised by a single mother, and the story I got from my dad was, you're kind of on your own, babe. That's the story I got. Right. What I got from my mother was, you may be on your own, but you're not alone. That's what I got. And yes, your father gives you lots of things, but I think you...
You mentioned as a single mom, I see in Evan every single thing. He's such a confident little boy, and I've also managed to kind of imitate what a man does.
Offices are full of people who discover this later in life. You need to find a father. He may not be there. See, understand, Stallone was a father to me. On Expendables. He gave me my name. He told me who I was. He said, you're an action star. He gave me an inheritance. Stallone's story is not my story.
You were a star before he gave you your name.
He gave me my security, because when the studio said, maybe we need somebody else, Sly stepped in, and he became my security. If you don't have a father, you can pick one. It is your choice. Sometimes you got to look up to Bill Cosby. If that's all you got, look up to Bill Cosby. Watch Everybody Hates Chris and watch Julius. Let that be your dad.
I like that. I think, it's so, when you're a single mom, I think a child comes from two, and I think there are wonderful things there's things that you can't give a child that your wife can give. Your wife can't, and I think we're not taking away from either one of them.
I can't have a baby. Listen, the mercy that a mother gives.
Wait, what did you just say? You can't
hold on. What I mean is, I can't conceive a baby. I can't have a baby. There are certain things that men can't do, certain things women can't do.
I have to say this, because you said only a father, and one of them is this confidence. So are you saying that Evan he can't get confidence now?
What I'm saying is, what I'm telling you is that a man has got to give him his security somewhere in his life.
Terry, if you're talking about, I get what you're saying, but if you're talking about there's a woman who's raising her child, she's got to instill that confidence in her son, because there's no man around. So I'm not telling Jeffrey to be finding
I'm not discounting mothers, but he will be secure until he finds one. Every person can find one. That is
Evan is the most confident,
he's not grown yet.
kid.
The thing that I do agree with is there are people out there who can help you get where you need. I do believe in that, but I'm of the mind that in the world in which we live in now, we all have to instill all of those things. Like, I feel like I gave you your name when I came to Everybody Loves Chris, because I told you was brilliant.
It's true. No, wait. But to me, you're a mom. I'm not lying to you. Whoopi, I look at you as a mom to me in this business.
Seriously?
I'm serious. And I love that. There's nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong with looking at a person like a father?
But you know what?
Nothing at all. I like that.
When Jenny and I talk, when we were talking to the audience and we're talking about fathers being in there for our sons, and we talk about this, being a single mom. You know, when you're a single mom, you got to be that. But there's a great majority of women who are single moms who don't want to be single moms. Right. They want a man in there helping them. I'm not saying every mother. There's a lot of women who are single moms who want a father figure. And that's important. Right. Absolutely, it's important. But
I don't want single moms out there thinking, oh my gosh, my kid's never going to have mommies. I need to go find a guy.
That will be beautiful. I'm telling you, but you need a man too.
And I also want to say to all of you gay women who are raising children and sons, just be aware that what I think we've decided that Terry is saying is that make sure there is a guy figure for them to talk to.
It.
I think that's what.
That's it. You need a man. A man needs to be here somewhere.
Somewhere in their life.
As an example.
They can do a lot. We'll be right back.